Good morning. It's Sunday, 6:33 a.m., October 22nd, 2023. And so something funny. Yesterday I was talking all about how advertising pushes you to buy all this pumpkin spice stuff, and I can take it or leave it. Well, I was redoing my oats overnight order last night to see if I wanted to add anything to it before they sent it. And I looked, and usually I just get one packet of each flavor. And their new flavor was pumpkin spice, which I tried a couple weeks ago. And I had 3 put down there for pumpkin spice. So much for me and my opinions of pumpkin spice. Some things are good with pumpkin spice. So, this morning, okay, I have got anise seed here. That's the sort of licorice smelling stuff. Okay, I need to open it. I just got it at the market yesterday. I've been looking for it and looking for it. Actually, for months. How do I open this? Oh my goodness. Here, let me try. No, a knife. Okay, let's see. There we go. Okay. Golly, they have got this thing sealed. Gee whiz. Okay, now I'm getting it open. So, why do I have anise seed? Okay, a friend of mine had told me one time that his favorite coffee was made with anise seed. So I looked up, there's star anise and then there's anise seed. And you may have maybe sometimes, especially if you're older, gotten rolls, like buns or even cookies that had anise seed. By the way, star anise and anise seed are 2 different plants, but they both have that licorice sort of odor to them. Okay, so I had to Google, what do you do? Because these, let me show you here. Okay, I'm gonna turn the camera around. How am I doing this? Alrighty. There we go. Okay, got a nice clean piece of paper here. So, there's some anise seed, okay? And just like, little seeds. Look sort of like caraway seeds. All right, so it said you should grind them. Well, okay, let me get back with you here. So it said you can use a mortar and pestle. Well, my mortar and pestle are way up there. It's the mortar and pestle that my grandmother brought when she came over here from Lithuania in the early 1900s, the beginning of the 1900s. So that thing's probably filled with dust by now, sitting up on top of my cabinet. So it said you can use a rolling pin. Well, I always keep a rolling pin handy, and I'll tell you why it gets the little quotation marks there, the air quotes. In case somebody should break in, I imagine I would grab it and bonk them over the head. Well, I tried to find the rolling pin, and I had to open about 4 cabinets before I finally found it. So, yeah, not going to be very good as a tool of defense. Anyhow, I've got it now. Okay, so there's the anise seed in my paper, and I'm going to go ahead and fold it over, and I will use the rolling pin. You know what, I'm going to put it on the counter here, because that'll be a more unyielding surface. Now, I've never done this before. I'm totally flying by the seat of my pants this morning. Oh, these are hard little seeds. Okay, let's see. Did anything crush? Oh, my goodness. They're not crushing. And I read that you should not grind them before you need them because they quickly lose their odor and taste. All right. I can see, you know, they've got some oil in them. Gosh. Well, you know what? If I can smell them, they're obviously emitting, you know, little tiny molecules of anise. So I'm going to go ahead here. I'm going to go ahead and I have no idea how much to put in. I'm going to go ahead and put them, there we go, into the coffee cup, or the, let's see. Can you even see them in there? Oh well. What difference does it make, right? Because you're not going to be able to taste them either, right? All right. My self-defense weapon. Actually, I might be more likely if I could get close to a bad guy and he was close to me, threatening me. I've been working on my really fast punch. Obviously, I need to do better with controlling the pullback. Anyway, so let me get things heating up here and lower this down just a little bit. There we go. And it's very, very licorice odor, but a nice kind of licorice. You know, there are some licorice candies that, I don't know, they're just overwhelming. But this has a little bit of a, what would I say? It's very nice. It's very, something nice about it. What can I tell you? All right, so I need some coffee here. And what will I use? I think that I will go ahead and use some Venezia. Venezia? Yeah, sure. Why not? Oh, no. I have a better idea. Better idea. I will use some, here we go. Some, okay, I won't use some Voluto. This is more Venezia. Oh, goodness gracious. Have I got Voluto up here? Okay, where did I put, you know what? Golly, I am going to have to order more coffee. All right, I'll use some, what the heck? I'll use some Roma. Okay, sorry for all this confusion. But, you know, welcome to my world. Okay, Roma. All right, yeah, I told you, you know, this is one of the reasons people watch Facebook Live videos, because you never know what's going to happen. Unfortunately, sometimes it's boring. Sorry for that. All right, Roma, anise seed, and push the espresso button. So, by the way, here's, okay. Okay, and I get a nice little spoon here. Alrighty. Now, first of all right, I don't smell the anise. Let me give it a stir. I smell something. I wonder if I should put some more in. You know, the one thing about putting these seeds in is, are they staying on the bottom, or am I going to end up sipping in a mouthful of particles? I don't know. We'll see. All right, I don't see anything floating on top. So, I'll... Okay, so I may have to strain this through my teeth. Let me try again. Okay, I'm not real happy with this. I think I will add, here, I will add some equal to it. If anybody out there makes their own anise seed coffee, let me know how you do it, because this seems not to be the way to do it. I'll have to ask my friend. I just assumed when he said he really liked coffee with anise that it would be, that he adds it to it, that I would go buy some and it would be fairly obvious, but apparently not. All right, here we go again. Oh, golly, I don't know. Maybe, do I need to let it settle to the bottom? Kind of like, coffee grounds or something? This would be like putting caraway seeds in your coffee, and you get a little bit in each sip. Oh, dear. Let's see. Oh, I can see them all on the bottom. Maybe if I let it settle. Here, I'll show you. All right. See them down there? Oh my goodness. Well, I really would like a cup of coffee this morning. I don't know, maybe they've all settled. I'll try again. Okay, I'm gonna have to get in touch with my friend. I feel as though I'm getting a little bit of a licorice flavor, but I don't like it, coming along with particles. Oh my gosh. So, yeah, so this experiment did not work, but now we know one way that does not work, and hopefully next time I'll find a way that does work. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna pour this down the sink and make myself a real cup of coffee this morning. Okay, and if you know anything about making your own anise coffee from anise seeds, please put a comment in and let me know. Okay, thanks a lot.